Sam?
All right, Katie, it's the holidays, and while you may or may not want your family to visit, you definitely don't want bugs to make themselves at home. Joining me today is Danny Dinger with some tips on how to keep those bugs away. Thanks so much for joining us, Danny.
Thank you.
And, you know, during the holidays, people bake, people cook. What are some tips to keep those bugs out of the kitchen?
Well, during the holidays, when you're cooking, everybody knows a lot of people are going to cook massive amounts of food. So after you get done cooking, it'd be good just to clean up everything immediately. Don't leave crumbs and all that stuff laying out. Put all the leftovers in sealed containers.
Definitely, and I know something else that's been pretty big this year is bugs in the Christmas tree. What can you do to make sure pests don't get in your Christmas tree or that are already in your Christmas tree and get all around your house?
Well, if you have stored items inside, like your attic, your garage, etc., it's good to shake all of that stuff out before you actually bring it into the house. Spiders, ants, roaches, even rodents can actually bed up into some of your stored items. You want to shake that stuff out before you bring it into the house.
What about those live Christmas trees that you get from, a Christmas tree farm or something like that? Sometimes there are bugs in those, and you bring them inside your house. Anything you can do before you do that?
I would definitely inspect it. You can't shake a big tree like that, but I would definitely look it over thoroughly before you actually bring it inside.
Definitely. Any bug sprays or anything like that we should be getting this holiday season?
You can do your regular household, bug spray. It'd be best to actually call a professional out there to handle any kind of pests, rodents, issues like that.
Definitely. And any other things we need to be aware of this holiday season? You mentioned a few earlier. Even outside, it's cold, but
Right.
There's probably problems on the outside still.
Right. Well, this time of year, we're actually experiencing large amounts of Argentine ants that are getting into the house. They basically nest around trees, and then they come in for water, warmth, rodents. We're having a lot of rodent calls as well. The best thing to do is go around the house, kind of seal up any kind of holes that you see around the house. And if you don't know what you're looking for, it'd be best to call a pest control professional.
Definitely. Well, thank you so much, Danny, for joining us from Aero Pest Control. And next, we have your live Viper 6 forecast. Stay tuned.